Hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. Today we have Darlington, and you might be wondering where have the NASCAR Heat videos been, and the answer is I was just sick last week, but now we are back. I felt good enough last Friday to make videos again, but my voice did not want to, but here we are back for the Southern 500. So hopefully we can make something big happen. I think we will have a good chance to win this race, so let's try to make it happen today.
NASCAR returns to Darlington Raceway for the Bojangles Southern 500. The Lady in Black has had a long tradition of tormenting drivers, but a new tradition has recently blossomed here as Darlington has become the host of the official NASCAR Throwback Weekend. So travel back in time with us today as we celebrate pre-1989 NASCAR. Let's head down to the track and get it started.
Alright, there you have it from the PRN dude. We are ready to race in Darlington. The green flag is out, starting from last as usual. Inside. 12 laps in stage 1, not too long. This is a very unique racetrack compared to the other mile and a halves. So really I'm fully expecting to hit the wall at least 10 times in this race. But that apron right here is coming in turn 3. You see that apron there. If you get below that white line good enough, it is very, very dangerous. So we're going to try and stay off that. I think if I can stay off of that white line, we will have a shot at winning this race. So hopefully we can make it happen as we go under the 17. Actually, as I'm recording this episode, I'm just coming across on Facebook now that Stenhouse and Danica have broken up. Which, that was a rumor going around for a while now, but that kind of sucks for them, as we just passed Danica now, too. But we will come up on our first rival, Austin Dillon here. Try to go under him in Paul Menard, if we can just make it 3 wide here. We will do just that, use that apron a bit. A little loose from that you don't want that to happen, but I was able to keep control of the car right there. As we get under Matt Benedetto in the 32 car. Try to send it off under David Reagan. We'll do just that. We have a lot of speed. I've won a lot of races here in the Xfinity series doing career mode, so I have a lot of confidence. Actually, the Xfinity race I did right before this episode I actually won as well, so. Already up to P18, clear of Kasey Kahne. I'm expecting a lot of people to get in the wall in this race. Even the AI does get up into the wall sometimes. To go around the outside of Kevin Harvick, he's going to fight back there. Got to be really careful here by giving room to these guys. You don't want to get into a car, but you don't want to hit that wall. Now we'll pass Eric Jones as well. We'll clear him into turn 1. As we have Trevor Bayne here in P15. Don't wreck me, please. Alright, now we come to lap 8. We've gotten by those guys. We're passing Dale Jr. for 9th, and Hamlin, our rival, in P8. But we're going to go to his inside. He's actually giving me room, which is kind of surprising. And we're going to easily clear him, so we now have just 4 laps to go in stage 1. We're already in the top 10, so that is pretty big because it's going to set me up really good for stage 2 to potentially even win the stage, as we now go to the inside of Jimmie Johnson to make a pass on him. We will clear him in turn 3, going into turn 4, up to 7th. Now we have just 3 laps to go in stage 1. Can't tell who that is up there. It might be Martin Truex, as I get in the wall just a little bit for the first time. That's not what we wanted, but I barely hit it, so it's really just cosmetic damage. Coming to 2 laps to go at the line in stage 1. We might be able to run down Truex. Alright, we got 2 laps to do it. Oh, Truex got in the wall there, so that's what I was talking about, how the AI could very well screw up themselves and get in the wall, as we're now right on the back of Truex. Going into turn 3, I'm going to dive it up the inside of him here.
Still a car out there. Clear all around.
Looks like we're going to easily clear him. We might even be able to pass Joey Logano here. A white flag in stage 1. Even with Logano now, we are going to take the edge and clear him into turn 1. We have our Ganassi teammate Kyle Larson up there in 4th. Not sure who's leading. Into turn 3, one final time in this stage. It looks like Kenseth is leading, but we really hit the wall right there. That is not what I wanted. That certainly might have done a little bit of damage, but we're going to come to the line and finish P5 in stage 1. So Kenseth wins the stage. We have a team, or not a teammate, but a rival, Brad Keselowski, starting right in front of us for next stage. No one's pitting, so I'm going to stay out as well. Alright, we are starting stage 2 right behind our rival Brad Keselowski in his genuine draft throwback. I'm not going to go 3 wide before the line. That'd be illegal in real life, so I decided not to there. Just going to ride behind the 2 car for the moment, under our teammate Kyle Larson, my favorite driver. That was actually the main reason I went with Ganassi, was because I wanted to be teammates with Kyle Larson. It's just a shame that you can't change paint schemes in career mode. That'd be really nice, especially when we hit the playoffs now. As we are side by side with Keselowski, he's going to fight back on the outside. A little contact. Now here comes Kyle Busch. Only 9 laps to go already in stage 2 as we try to pass the 2 car once again. This time we might make it happen. No, he's going to fight back. But we clear him out of turn 2. He might give me a little push here. He's probably going to give me a shot down in turn 3 as we hit the back of the 20 car. I just about wrecked him. Now Kyle Busch looking under Brad Keselowski, as we are going to do the same to Matt Kenseth here. I look to the inside for the lead in the Southern 500 as we will clear Matt Kenseth. Wow, how about that? We've taken the lead in the Southern 500 here now, as we are now on lap 4 in stage 2. We have extended that gap even more. I think we're going to have to pit at the end of this stage, so I'm certainly going to be, well, we are going to have a caution now, so I guess we're going to pit now. But let's repair the car. We don't need too much fuel. 4 tires, maybe 2. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here. We lost 1 position there to Kyle Busch on pit road. Alright, the green is back out. Don't want to beat that 18. That 2 car is right behind us. He's going to give us a little shot into turn 1, and he's going to put me in the wall, and he's going to continue hitting me. Okay, Brad, you can lay off now. He's going to put me in the wall again, and are you kidding me right now? And now he's wrecking behind us, so he held on to it. Well, good for him. Dive it back up the inside of the 78. He gets into our right rear. I kind of slid up into him there. We're gonna have 2 laps to chase down that 18. That 2 car might have just blew our chances at a stage victory here. I think that's the first time he's ever actually tried to wreck me since he's become a rival, normally because I've probably been ahead of him. But we clear the 20 car.
All clear, all clear.
Now we're going to have a chance to pass the 18. We're already up to the inside of him. He's going to get the run out of turn 4. Coming to the white flag now in stage 2. You heard it from Brett Griffin, our spotter, that it's only halfway through the race. Duck to the inside of Kyle Busch. We have a chance right here out of turn 2. We have the momentum. He did not get the best exit. Down into turn 3. Can we clear him? Got on that apron a little bit. We slid up the track just a little bit. He's going to have a run. But we get more momentum out of turn 4. That's going to give us the advantage, and we will win stage 2. That is really nice. We get an extra playoff point for the playoffs. I don't know how many we're at now. But we're going to make it on field, barely. But where's Brad Keselowski? He's going to be 8th for the beginning here of the 3rd and final stage. Alright, the green flag is out. It's going to be a 20-lap dash. We already are getting a big gap between ourselves and the 18. One thing I noticed is, in this game, is the AI really is pretty slow on restarts, which I don't like. And certainly on tracks like Darlington is a good example of how slow they are in general, even during the race. Which they are like that in quite a few tracks. Just about got into the wall there, slid up from the apron. Kyle Busch is going to get a run down the front straightaway. 19 laps to go. I just need to get into a rhythm here and just check out. Now we're putting a substantial gap between ourselves. Really, just one good set of corners here can really build up a solid gap between you and second place. 29.966 lap time. Oh no. Okay, we're okay. Oh crap. Oh, now we're gonna have to get past Denny Hamlin. Well, there's the first choke of the race. And that's not what I wanted. I was leading. I straight up went down too low and hit the apron. 17 to go. Get out of my way, Denny. I want this victory. I know we can still win this race. We got lucky there that I did not actually spin out and wreck. Otherwise, I would have been even worse off. Probably would have been in the back. Under Denny Hamlin now. He is fighting back pretty hard here. I hope he doesn't push me down the track. I'm going to get on the apron just a little bit. As we do clear Denny Hamlin now. Now we got to get past our teammate again, Kyle Larson in the 42 car. Wow, we got a lot of time made up there. We just went right under him. And out of turn 4, we're going to actually clear Kyle Larson there. So we're back up to third. And we got 15 laps to gain only a few tenths. That's all we really need. And we should be able to probably get the lead back within another lap or two, to be honest. Kenseth's going to block that inside, but I'm going to go even lower down the back straightaway into turn 3. Under Kyle Busch as well for the lead once again. Oh, sorry, Kyle. I pushed up the track and made a little contact with him. At the line there, we do lead the lap. Kenseth is right behind us as well. We got 2 Gibbs cars here in the top 3. Oh, right now we're coming to just 11 laps to go. We have stretched that gap quite a bit, but that is not going to help. Oh, no. We're done. We are done. I just choked. Oh, my gosh. We're still leading, but look at the estimated repairs. 10 seconds. If I stay out on that, it's just going to end our day. Well, let's repair the car. Well, let's try this again. 40th to 1st is unlikely going to happen at this point. We are going to have just 8 laps to go on this restart. I cannot believe that I choked. I choked once leading the race. I hit the apron. Somehow saved it. We lost a few spots, obviously. I ran the leaders back down, pulled away, and I did the exact same thing. But this time I smacked the outside wall, and then Kyle Busch came along and ended me. Now we just have to gain as many spots as we can. There's no way I'm going to win. Might make some guys mad here. Little contact with Kane. As we look to the inside of Danica Patrick. We've already got up to 27th, but we only have 7 laps. Under the 47. And we're going to easily clear him as we now pass Suarez as well. Got Blaney there, another rival. But we're going to take him and Almirola 3 wide, so we're not going to have to worry about Blaney wrecking me. Under Landon Castle, we are gaining spots fast. We're already into the top 20. Coming through. Dive it in under Boyer. Now we got to deal with Kurt Busch.
All clear.
Don't wreck me, Kurt. Oh, not again. Okay. Okay, we're okay.
Hold your line.
That really would have been embarrassing. Try to get up to the 41 again. Kurt Busch just signed a contract for a 1-year deal, which I expected, as I kind of punt him a bit, but Cole Custer is obviously going to take that car over in 2018, or 2019, sorry. Yeah, I think Kurt will probably retire too. As now I hit the apron again, but we're going to hang on to it. I am just driving like a complete idiot right now. Get out of my way, Kurt coming through. A little contact on his left rear as we now have to deal with him and Trevor Bayne.
Easy.
Oh, little contact there from the 41. 6 car is not going to race me too clean, I wouldn't expect, but we got past him easily as we try to pass Jimmy Johnson in the 48 car. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead. I don't know what to say about that. Overtime. Lovely. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what this race has turned into. It has turned into a complete disaster. Now we're going to have 2 laps to go from, again, 40th to, I don't know, let's say, I'm going to set the goal for 27th. Get out of my way, people. Oh, well. He held on to it. He may held on. No, he didn't. Carl Long is around. It wasn't like he was going to finish. Oh, well, lovely. Sorry, that's not Carl Long. That's Timmy Hill. Let's just do another restart. Oh, my gosh. Too tough to tame is exactly what this track has been for us today. And now we got DJ Kennington behind me. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Out of my way, people. Please. No, the 96 is there. I hit the... Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is just a complete joke now at this point. This is attempt number 3 at overtime. Green flag is out. Let's see if we can get a top 30. Don't mind me. 66 is hitting me quite a bit there. I don't blame him. Oh, DJ Kennington, seriously? He might wreck me here. He might wreck me. Nope, we're going to pull away enough. I am flying as usual. Well, that's not flying. That's more like idiocy. But we held on to it. I said the goal was 27th here. We're in 30th as the white flag is out. Get out of my way. Oh, we're on the apron a bit. We held on to it as we are under Almirola. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? He hit the wall and hit me. And the race is over. Unbelievable. 29th. I came out of turn 2 beside the 43. I thought I gave him room, but he hit the wall and then bounced off right into the right side of me. And I am just glad this thing is over at this point. We went from leading the race looking like we were going to win with just 11 laps to go. And then I blew it. So Kyle Larson won, our teammate. How about that? That's not bad. Alright, so we have $39.2 million in the bank. 7 playoff points now after Darlington. And we have just one more race before the playoff cutoff. Obviously, at Richmond, the playoffs will be decided, the playoff grid. And pretty much it's already really decided, as you're going to see here in a second. I know that Chase Elliott's already the last guy in, and he is very well off into the points. So let's see what it looks like here. Johnson leads with 20. Well, actually, most playoff points is Harvick with 24. But Johnson leads the regular season points. So Chase Elliott is good by 93 points over Clint Bowyer. So as long as someone outside of the playoffs doesn't win, Chase Elliott, no matter what, will make the playoffs. So that's good for him, I guess. And yeah, that'll do it for this episode of NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. The lovely driver list there. Trevor Bayne's mad at us, but he'll probably be a rival before we know it. So next race will be the playoff cutoff. I will see you guys then. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.